going right from the hoop rather than dribbling around the court in common. With a great tremendous love for the outdoors, which I think at the end of the day relaxes both of us as it gives us a context, and I hope that will come through in the Western states as we campaign here, hopefully later this year. But I love everything about this year, and I will never cease being grateful to Gary for that call a couple of weeks ago, and he's right. There were no preliminaries. We had a meeting of the minds instantly, and what I love most about this year is that the path to victory is not winding. The path to victory leads entirely through telling the truth, and that's always easier. I think you see both major parties spinning narratives. Well, guess what? Voters aren't stupid, and I do think they know the difference between words spoken from the heart and someone who's spinning a narrative. And we have the advantage of being able to say, we're here, frankly, ladies and gentlemen, because we don't agree with either party. The Republicans are very socially conservative and want to manage your personal lives. And the Democrats are very economically liberal and want to manage your pocketbook. And we don't agree with either of those things. We're economically conservative and we're socially inclusive. How about you? You know, not so long ago, I've been brainwashed into thinking by the party intelligentsia in Washington that mix of policy positions was just in the Northeast. They say, oh, of course, well, you live in Boston, New York, and Washington, of course, all your friends say that. And I say, well, a lot of them moved from Minnesota. They say, no, they're still Northeast. That view prevails only in the Northeast. Well, now the national polls are putting that view between 40% and 55% nationwide. That's a pretty good start to operate. So, Gary and I don't have to wave the bloody shirt. We don't have to be anti-anybody. I do think we need to speak truth to power. And there's a lot of embedded power in each of the national parties. And they'll put up the slot machine for what they want to sell. Like why, having the government tell you whether you can have an abortion is a good idea. Why having the government tell you you cannot marry your partner if you're gay or lesbian is a good idea. That dog won't hunt today. Having the Democrats have the slot machine, why it's good to, raise spending by another 25%, or worse, enact Senator Sanders' 18 trillion with a T spending plan. Do you have any idea how much that would hollow out our economy? So the path is clear, it's pretty straight. I'm so grateful to all of you for being here, and Gary for having given me the chance, and I think we've got a real good shot after me to say the Yankee understand, making this very interesting. Thank you so much.